In the previous episode, we explored the American South together, from New Orleans with its jazz music and world-famous festivals, to Houston with its powerful economy and NASA Space Center, and Oklahoma City, each showing a different face of Southern American culture. But now our journey continues, and this time we go to the American Southwest, a place mostly known for desert landscapes, red mountains, indigenous culture, local arts, and quiet towns. Compared to the South and Southeast, this region has a more artistic, traditional, and nature-oriented atmosphere. And for those interested in indigenous culture, historic architecture, and desert scenery, it is a very attractive choice. In this video, we will explore several key destinations in the American Southwest, give detailed explanations for each one, evaluate real travel conditions, and finally, with transparent scoring, determine which destination is more valuable. And don't forget, at the end of this episode, we will put together all 9 episodes of the second season about the United States and compare them based on criteria such as accommodation and food costs, climate, untouched nature, crowd levels, local hospitality, safety, and public access, so you can make a clearer decision about traveling to these regions. This will be the final summary of the United States, so get ready to choose the best destination. If you enjoy detailed travel guides, authentic destinations, and real comparisons, or if you want to have the best travel experience in the United States during the World Cup, watch this video until the end. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay with us. Number 1. Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix is the capital of Arizona and one of the largest cities in the American Southwest. This city is located in the heart of the Sonoran Desert, and its hot and dry climate has made it a popular destination for winter travelers. The Heard Museum showcases Native American culture and art and is one of the most important cultural centers in the city. The Desert Botanical Garden offers an exceptional collection of desert plants. The surrounding nature, with Camelback Mountain and hiking trails, provides excellent opportunities for adventure. Phoenix's economy is based on services, technology, and tourism, and it is growing rapidly. The climate is very hot. Summers have high temperatures, and winters are mild. The combination of indigenous culture, desert nature, and modern amenities makes Phoenix a special destination in the American Southwest. Accommodation and food costs are moderately high, therefore it receives a score of 70 out of 100. It has a very hot and dry climate, mild winters, therefore it receives a score of 65 out of 100. The surrounding nature with mountains and unique deserts is very attractive, therefore it receives a score of 85 out of 100. It has high crowd levels because it is a major city, therefore it receives a score of 65 out of 100. Local people are friendly and welcoming, therefore it receives a score of 80 out of 100. Safety is at a good urban level, therefore it receives a score of 75 out of 100. Public access is good, and Phoenix International Airport is one of the busiest airports in the United States, therefore it receives a score of 85 out of 100. After reviewing all criteria, Phoenix, despite its intense summer heat, is considered a valuable destination due to its indigenous culture and desert nature, and receives a total score of 75 out of 100. Number 2. Santa Fe, New Mexico. Santa Fe is the capital of New Mexico and one of the oldest cities in the United States. This city is famous for its traditional Adobe architecture and its Native American and Spanish culture. The historic Santa Fe Plaza is the cultural heart of the city and is full of art galleries, craft shops, and local restaurants. The Georgia O'Keeffe Museum displays the works of one of the most famous American artists. The surrounding nature, with the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, provides excellent opportunities for hiking and winter skiing. Santa Fe is also known as one of the artistic and cultural centers of the United States, and many music and art festivals are held there. The climate is semi-arid. Summers are warm and winters are cold. The combination of art, indigenous culture, and mountain nature makes Santa Fe a special destination in the American Southwest. Accommodation and food costs are moderately high, therefore it receives a score of 70 out of 100. It has a semi-arid climate, warm summers and cold winters, therefore it receives a score of 70 out of 100. The surrounding nature with the Sangre de Cristo Mountains is very attractive, therefore it receives a score of 85 out of 100. It has moderate crowd levels and offers a peaceful atmosphere, therefore it receives a score of 75 out of 100. Local people are friendly and welcoming, therefore it receives a score of 85 out of 100. Safety is at a good urban level, therefore it receives a score of 75 out of 100. Public access is good, but more limited than major cities, therefore it receives a score of 70 out of 100. After reviewing all criteria, Santa Fe, despite its moderate costs, is considered a valuable destination due to its artistic culture and mountain nature, and receives a total score of 75.7 out of 100. In our great journey through the United States of America, we explored 9 different regions of this country. Each region, with its own culture, nature, history, and lifestyle, showed us a completely different travel experience. Now it's time to review the overall score of each region. The Northeast of the United States, with its historic cities, major universities, and mountain nature, received an average score of 73.4 out of 100. The north of the United States, with its large lakes, untouched forests, and national parks, received an average score of 76 out of 100. The northwest of the United States, with its rainforests, massive mountains, and energetic cities, received an average score of 77.7 out of 100. The west of the United States, with its global cities, unique deserts, and iconic national parks, received an average score of 76.6 out of 100. The central United States, with its cultural cities, jazz music, and urban nature, received an average score of 75.7 out of 100. The east of the United States, with its port history, universities, music, and urban nature, received an average score of 75.7 out of 100. The southeast of the United States, with its warm beaches, Latin culture, and civil rights history, received an average score of 75.7 out of 100. The south of the United States, with its blues and jazz music, rivers, and deep local culture, received an average score of 77.1 out of 100. The southwest of the United States, with its red deserts, indigenous culture, and Adobe architecture, received an average score of 75.3 out of 100. Overall, the United States is one of the most diverse travel destinations in the world. Each region had its own strengths and weaknesses. The Northeast, a destination for lovers of history, universities, and classic cities. The North, a choice for nature seekers and those looking for untouched peace. The Northwest, a combination of world-class nature and a different urban experience. The West, exciting, iconic, and ideal for adventure and city exploration. The Central region, the cultural and musical heart of America with multi-layered cities. The East, historic, academic, and cultural with diverse urban nature. The Southeast, warm, energetic, and full of music and local culture. The South, the deepest and most authentic cultural region of America. The Southwest, artistic, traditional, and nature-focused with unique desert landscapes. But the reason why each region received its score And what made one region shine in nature while another excelled in culture or safety is exactly what we explained throughout the 9 episodes of this season. These differences are what make the United States one of the richest and most valuable travel destinations in the world. And now, it's time to enter a new chapter of our great journey. After passing through 9 different regions of the United States, our next destination is a country where color, rhythm, history, and life flow through every corner. A place where ancient culture, colorful cities, warm beaches, and legendary food come together. Our next adventure, Mexico. A completely new season with a different atmosphere and experiences you won't find anywhere else. If you enjoyed this season, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and write your thoughts in the comments so you don't miss the next adventure.